There are stories that span lifetimes. And then, there are stories that refuse to end. This is one of those stories. My name is Elias Bourne, and the first time I saw her, she looked at me like I had already broken her heart.
I didn't understand why. Not then.
But I would. The planet wasn't on any official chart. I found it by accident. Or, at least, that's what I told myself. The truth is, my ship didn't just find it. It was pulled there. Navigation override detected. The onboard system repeated for the third time. Override by what? I muttered, gripping the controls. No external signal source detected. Yeah, that's not reassuring. The stars stretched slightly, the edges of space warping in a way that told me something unnatural was at play. And then, the planet appeared. Massive.
Silent.
Waiting. I should have turned around. Any sane pilot would have. But something deep in my chest, told me to keep going. The descent was smooth. Too smooth. No turbulence. No resistance. As if the planet itself wanted me to land. The surface was unlike anything I'd seen. Structures rose in the distance. Tall, elegant, and impossibly intact. Not ruins. Not abandoned. Preserved. Like time had simply stopped. This place is dead, I whispered. No biological signatures detected, the system confirmed. And yet, I didn't feel alone. I stepped out of the ship. The air was breathable.
Cool. Still.
Too still. Every sound I made echoed farther than it should have. Then, I was beginning to think you wouldn't come. I turned, and everything inside me froze. She stood at the edge of the platform, unmoving, watching me. She looked human. Almost. But there was something different. Something ancient. Her eyes held centuries.
No.
More than that. They held waiting. I didn't know anyone was here, I said carefully.
You didn't, she replied.
That's not comforting. She stepped closer.
Slow.
Measured. Like she was afraid I might disappear. You're late, she said softly. I blinked. Late for what?
For me.
That was the moment I realized. This wasn't normal. Not even close. I think you got the wrong person, I said. Her expression didn't change.
No, she said.
I don't. Her name was Erin. She told me that after a long silence where neither of us seemed sure what to say next. I've been here for a long time, she said. How long? She looked at the horizon. 312 years. I laughed. Because that's what you do when something is too impossible to process. You don't look a day over, I stopped. Actually, I don't even know how old you look. I do not age as you do, she said. Clearly.
She showed me the city.
Every structure pristine. Every pathway untouched. Who built all this? I asked. I did. You built an entire civilization? I maintained it. That's not the same thing. It is when you are the only one left. The story came in fragments.
Her people had been advanced.
Powerful. But something had gone wrong. Terribly wrong. They saw something coming, she said. What kind of something? She hesitated. An end. They built the city as a sanctuary. A place outside time. A place where they could survive what was coming. And it worked, I asked. For a time. And then, they left. Left you? Her silence was answer enough. Why didn't you go with them? I asked. Because I chose to stay. Why? She looked at me. Because I was waiting. For what? For you. I stared at her. That doesn't make any sense, I said.
It will.
She took me to the center of the city. A massive chamber. And inside, a device. It pulsed faintly. Alive in a way machines shouldn't be. What is that? I asked. A memory. That's not an answer. It is the only one I have. She activated it. The room shifted, light bending, time stretching. And then I saw it. A face. My face.
But not me. Different.
Older.
Worn.
What am I looking at? I whispered. You, she said. That's not possible. It is. The truth hit slowly, like a weight settling into place. This is a recording? I asked.
No.
A projection?
No.
Then what? She stepped closer. A fragment of time, she said. The man in the vision spoke. I don't have much time, he said. His voice. My voice. If you're seeing this, that means I failed. My heart started racing. But you'll come, he continued. I know you will. You always do. What is this? I asked. She didn't answer. I can't stop what's coming, the man said. But I can delay it. Give you a chance. Erin's hand tightened slightly at her side. I need you to wait, he said. For how long? She whispered. As long as it takes. The vision ended. Silence filled the chamber. I struggled to find the words. You, she said again. No, I said firmly. That was someone else. Someone who looked like you. Lots of people look like other people. Not like this. She turned to me fully. I have seen that face for 3 centuries, she said. I have heard that voice in my mind every day. And now you stand before me.
I didn't know what to say.
Because part of me, a small, irrational part, felt like she was right. I don't remember any of this, I said. I know. Then how can you be sure? Because I remember enough for both of us. The next few days blurred together. I stayed, not because I believed her, but because leaving felt wrong. She showed me more. Fragments. Memories. Echoes of a time I couldn't recall. You were here, she said one night. I don't remember that. You promised you would return. I've made a lot of promises I don't remember. She almost smiled, but something else was coming. I felt it. The air shifted. The sky darkened. It's happening, she said. What is? The thing he tried to stop. The stars above flickered. Not physically, but inconsistently, like reality itself was glitching. That's not good, I said. No, she agreed. The device in the chamber pulsed violently. This is why you were brought here, she said. Brought? I came here by accident.
No, she said.
You didn't. The truth hit all at once. The navigation override. The pull. The signal. I was led here. I said. Yes. By who? She met my eyes. By you. Something inside me broke. Not painfully, but completely. Memories. Not clear. Not whole. But enough. A mission. A failure. A desperate attempt to fix something that couldn't be fixed. And her. Always her. I remember, I whispered. Her breath caught. Not everything, I said. But enough. You left, she said. I had to. And you came back. I always do. The sky tore open. Not metaphorically. Literally. A fracture. Spreading. Consuming. That's the end, she said. No, I said. Not yet. The device. The city. Everything was built for this moment. We can't stop it, she said. No, I agreed. But we can survive it. The plan wasn't perfect. It never was. But it was enough. We activated the system. The city lit up. Energy surged. Reality bent. Stay with me, I said. I always have, she replied. The fracture reached us. And everything disappeared. When it was over, there was silence. Then,
light.
I opened my eyes. The sky was different.
New.
We had made it. She stood beside me, still there. You came back, she said softly. I told you I would. She waited across centuries. And in the end, I stood before her, not as a memory, not as a fragment, but as something real. And this time, I wasn't leaving, because some promises are worth waiting forever for.